Welcome once again. Throughout this week, as I said yesterday, I'm going to be giving just a little bit of information about some of the important women of Christianity whom you've never heard of. So today I want to say a few words about a woman named Egeria. Sometimes her name is spelled Aetheria. She lived in the 4th century. She was from either Spain or France. It's hard to tell exactly where. But what is most important about Egeria was a pilgrimage that she took to the Holy Land and to some of the other places like Constantinople. And then the journal that she wrote about her travels. She set down her observations in a letter that is now called The Travels of Egeria, or The Pilgrimage of Egeria, or The Pilgrimage to the Holy Lands. It goes by several different titles. It's a narrative written apparently at the end of her journey, from notes that she took while she was making the pilgrimage, and she addressed it to her, quote, her dear ladies, the women of her spiritual community back at home. In the first part of the text, she describes her journey from her approach to Mount Sinai until her stop in Constantinople. She stayed for 3 years in Jerusalem, and this is the late 4th century, around the years 389 or 390 CE. During that time, she made excursions to Mount Nebo and to the tomb of Job. She also visited the burial places of Haran, who was the brother of Abraham, as well as the site where Eliezer met with Rebekah. She spent time at the Sea of Galilee, and she comments on the traditions that are connected with it, which include that of Christ feeding the multitude. On her way back to Europe, she stopped at Hagia Thekla, the shrine of Saint Thekla near Seleucia, which was particularly important to women. The second part of her text gives a detailed account of the liturgical services and observances of the church calendar in Jerusalem, which is a treasure trove of information about the early history of the Mass, something which I'll be talking about when we're able to get back together. And so there is the story of Egeria. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you are safe and healthy today. And thank you so much for watching once again.